After product owner completed the job required and development split it user stories based on epics into tasks or subtasks, it's time to create a sprint. Right now, we have an empty backlog, so let's simply drag and drop. Let's start backwards. First of all, 1, 2. Okay, we added 1. Now, create website, drag and drop. It's bound altogether. Let me see tasks. Create dedicated databases. So far, no, I don't want it. Okay. Via cloud provider services, later or later. Let's say I want to create here I want to create customer with general combined web apps. We can start sprint soon. High availability financial services, I want to drop it. I want okay, it's quite enough. Not enough tasks, I see already. Create database, I'll drop it here. Let's start a sprint. We're starting sprint. Usually sprints supposed to be ideally required by Scrum organization. It's required from 2 to 4 weeks. However, indeed, they could last from 1 week, or I personally have an experience, 6-8 weeks, like 2 months. Let's say I choose 1 week. It's really idealistic. Sprint goal, complete first steps, and I'll start. Right now, all my tasks are in progress. I need to drop them. Client wants to create an account in progress. I move them in progress. Good. Client wants to create an account. Done. High availability cloud financial service dedicated database. Customer want to general, I can drop directly to done. To quote directly to done. If we need, we might open at this stage, let's say a bug. We need to fulfill summary, exact steps when a defect happened, assign to a person responsible or recommended, set to parent, choose a team, choose a sprint. Right now we're working in this sprint, for example. Okay. Who is a reporter, and it's important to attach an evidence how defect or bug happened. In this case, you can cancel, discard the issue. Let's say you put this to done, you put all them to done, to done. Perfect. Right now, when all of them are done, you can complete sprint. Congratulations! You completed sprint 1. You can create a sprint retrospective meeting at this point to review the sprint results. Let's go for sprint 2. Now, development team independently starts to move items into sprint 2. I'd like to finish mainframes. Like to finish all development activities first. Good. Good. Simply drag and drop, whatever you like. Okay. Start another sprint. Let's say you want like 4 weeks. Complete follow-up tasks. Start. Let's start. First of all, normally speaking, need to move up tasks, all tasks into progress. And after, idealistically speaking, so we leave user stories not done. And after you're done with your tasks here, tasks are done, so you move user stories. User stories you can practically move right here to done. After which you simply complete your sprint once again. You can, and it's absolutely normal that many issues, many so-called bugs which are defects are opened during testing and during product delivery. After which you complete your second sprint. You can create sprint retrospective meeting. There are template, meetings notes, lots of documentation, so on. And it's time to move all of them, all outstanding. I simply checked all of them and we move all of them right here. The sprint number 3. I can start a sprint. Let's say it's gonna be 3 weeks. Start. First of all, take all tasks, the progress, drop them into progress. All tasks. Okay. Now, create end-to-end complete plan. Done. Complete product customer inspection. Acquire cloud services. Done. Complete. Okay. Now, client billing. And this I move back. I move back. And in this case, I want to finish only this one. Complete sprint. Move open issues, they say to me. And I move them back to backlog. Complete sprint. Sprint retrospective meeting, good. Now, let's see what we've got. We have backlog. And we might create the last sprint. All of them, drag and drop. Start final sprint. And that's it. Client billing done. Deliver final software into production done. And done. Monitor in progress and monitor done. That's it. Congratulations. You completed Agile Scrum project. Let's see our timelines. Very good. Backlog. Board. Board is empty so far. Once again, this is basically how JIRA works. Once again, for more, you need to be able to create plans using apps like Zephyr and X-Ray. Dashboard, Teams, and so on. Congratulations, you finished Agile Scrum project.